Welcome back to the channel. The turbo's on a ramp and I'm here with Bob. Now Bob, this is your garage. We're going to try and fit, well, new brakes, discs, pads, calipers, carriers onto it. We've already hit a snitch because the new discs I bought don't fit on the hubs. So this is going to be a complete disaster on a Thursday night. Away we go.
Absolutely.
And they are
13.7.
Oh, bummer.
So, no, they're definitely not going to fit on there.
Old discs?
Well,
The old discs aren't that bad, are they?
no, but well, let's play a bit then. See. Yeah, let's put these back on then. I figure. No, well, it's just.
Well, hang on. Whoa, I've got new carriers.
Yeah, but those carriers for those discs.
I don't know. You haven't seen them yet either. Wait till you see these. Come on.
They're nice. They're pretty. They're pretty.
Look at those. Isn't they lovely? See the new calipers as well.
Let's just see if that.
Don't scratch them now.
No. Let's just offer it all up first of all and see.
Alright. I'll go and grab caliper. Hey, I remember one thing.
You created these?
I have absolutely not. No, wait.
They're already done?
No, I'll show you the before and after.
Right, so
You ready?
they're good on there. Does that's fine there, because that's all free. That's all clear. Oh my god. Hey, look at that.
Well,
Pocket jobs.
what do you think?
Yeah, pretty nice. They're almost like the ones that come off. Same colour.
That's why I haven't done this colour. Brembo gold, no less. I'll have you know. I don't know, is that the right side? Or does it matter?
No, that is the right side. So we've got to put that back onto there too. Okay.
So these were.
Hang on, I've got to put the tablecloth out, or else we should scratch them down.
I do actually need to get a shot of them, like all refurbed up, to show the before and after. I could do that now, couldn't I? These were refurbed by a company called Bigg Red. Right, this is what they looked like before.
Oh, blimey.
And that was after I spent about an hour attacking them with, cleaning them all off. But
They come up to that?
yeah. I'm not all bad, have they?
Obviously sandblasted and powder coated, aren't they?
Yeah, sandblasted and powder coated. Oh, I want to make it clear as well on the camera.
So these pads
Yes. Yeah. I mean, how are the discs? Have they got much of a lip on? No, the discs aren't too
the
bad.
discs are alright, but of course those pads are too big for these discs now. Because those pads
because they're meant to go across that entire disc.
go onto that one. So, well, we've still got your old pads in the car.
Okay. So then we could potentially, if I get the right discs, on off and put the new pads and new discs on at some point.
Well, all the old gubbins is in here. Some of the old pads.
Is there much meat left on them?
Oh yeah, the pads were alright, yeah.
All this for one broken nipple.
Yeah, all this for one broken nipple. The last one as well. No, you see how different that's going to hold that away from there too much.
Don't want to do all over the place, is it?
Yeah, that's going to hold that away from there too much. You've not even got half the pad being used there. So let's offer everything else up to make sure everything else fits.
Alright.
And then we will endeavour to get the right disc.
Plus the other thing is tomorrow's Friday, so even if I order it tomorrow,
Well,
unless of course I get down to an auto parts. Ooh, look at that.
yeah, that's definitely going to work there. It purely and simply that the disc are not going to. The disc won't fit onto the drive flange.
I'm sure somebody very clever right now will be in the comments going, well, you could just do this.
Well,
They're the new ones. Knee pads, yeah?
they're the new pads, yeah, because all this is your new stuff going on,
The old discs.
but with the old disc.
Although, right, the 308 calipers in carriers have voltage straight on.
Straight on.
Very nice. We'll make it clear as well that yes, these were refurbed by Bigg Red. I don't mind like giving a shout out to Bigg Red and saying, yep, these are the guys that did it. I have not entered into any kind of partnership with Bigg Red. Bigg Red have not done this for free or anything, and they don't even know that this video is being made right now. So, Bigg Red, hello. Thank you very much for refurbing my calipers. I forget who did the hoses.
Not on.
Goodridge.
That's it, good bridge. Yeah, well that all fits good. It's just the disc.
Just the disc.
The disc. Just. If we just do it like this, so it's got a brake, so we can move
it in and out, yeah.
In and out.
Yep, and I'll get the discs
And then
swapped.
If you can sort the disc problem out,
Yeah.
it's not going to take long just to.
So I would say you'd just swing them up, wouldn't you, and disc off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You just take the whole caliper unit off and sort it out from there.
This time last year, this car was again in, I'll say the garage, it wasn't quite garage to be worked on, taken apart. It was sat in a detailing studio, having 3 days spent on it, all polished up and everything.
Should we do the other side then?
Yeah, I know it sounds daft. Is it worth offering the that disc up to the other side just to make sure that it's not that rather than the disc?
No, anything's acceptable here. We're not,
No, but just in case it was swapped at any point and they've put different ones on, you know? Stranger things have happened.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'm afraid I've not been in the game too long. Yeah,
Well,
this one fits. So that drive flange has been altered.
okay.
If we'd have done this side first,
Yeah, we'd have.
we'd have been the same situation. This one we can put on. No, you wouldn't. Hey, what was 9pence?
Have a look at the other disc.
Well, it's worth opening the other disc to see, but we can't.
Oh, I can't see it.
No.
People always say to me, why do you like Calibra so much? I was like, well, there's various reasons, but guarantee every single time you go to do something on one of them, something bizarre happens.
Well, that is totally bizarre because there's no... What's 14.2 across there?
This is Calibras, that's what this is.
Absolutely fine, that is, look. It's on there, no trouble.
Is that one loose? No.
Right, let's clean this up then and do this one and put my glove in there as well.
So look how much nicer that looks with the proper disc on there. So, thinking then, right, if the other disc doesn't fit, the hub must have been swapped at some point for a different one.
Yeah, the actual drive flange, yeah, has been swapped at some stage for something. Yes.
Vectra 308 calipers and carriers, Goodrich hoses, Bigg Red refurb, and Bob's handiwork. All that's left to do is find out why the bloody hell the other side don't fit.
Let's go and see then. Let's go and take the other side off and see.
Go on then. It's not the disc that's wrong, it's definitely the drive that's wrong.
I've got a feeling.
That's a song, you know. You've been full of the songs tonight, Bob.
Sorry?
You've been full of the songs tonight. Been all sorts of lyrics that you've referenced without knowing.
Right, let's compare it with the other old one.
Oh.
There's a light though. Sorry?
There's a bit of a gap between that outer, right there.
Between the outer and the hub?
Yeah. Not much, but enough. Yeah, 13.8.
13.8 that is.
So provided I get a drive flange that is 13.8 or less.
And that, I think you'll find is 14.2, isn't it?
Yep. 0.48. Right.
That's your poser for the tonight, tomorrow and the weekend.
Yep. Righto. I will get working on getting one of those. Right, we're back at Bob's garage. The turbo is now behind, and as you can see, if I duck down here, as you can see, it's now very much apart. So we started by just wanting to swap these because the ferrules had corroded. Okay, that's all we wanted to swap. Bob did those, and then the very last nipple to bleed snapped off. So then we were going to swap out the brakes. So I got different brakes. I got Vectra 308 brakes. And then when they came, I wasn't happy with them. So I sent them off to Bigg Red to be refurred, and now they're lovely. And then we went to put them on. The hub was too big, and the disc didn't fit on this side, but it did the other. So now, 2 weeks later, Bob has got the entire strut out, and it's sat under 20-ton press just to get the bloody thing out.
Oh, we're just going to press a bearing out, so this is one I prepared earlier.
Blue Peter, is it?
Oh, one bearing.
Hey, Bob, I've got a present for you.
What's that?
Right, so the last time I saw you was, what, Sunday? 2 days? No, 4 days ago. I'm giving you. Those are brand spanking new, they are. So do with them as you please. You can throw them in the bin or you can stick them up somewhere.
I can't do that. Put one in on my box in here and one in the office.
There you go. Look how tight this is. I mean, there's tight and then there's tight. And it definitely doesn't catch. Because that would be the next disaster if it does. I mean, leaves are all over there. Can you believe that this car, this time last year, had just come back from the NEC show from looking all lovely and pristine? Ooh, there we are. Now, do you know how I found this?
What, the hub?
Yeah.
No.
So, managed to find a used one on eBay and found there was a bit of the original packaging just in one of the pictures. So I managed to just about get the part number off there. Then I found that part number, and then I traced all that through and found that it was the same hub that was fitted to the Vectra V6, Calibra V6, and the Saab 9.3. How much was the bearing?
Modern stuff. Not very expensive, I'll tell you in a second. How much?
I don't know, 30 quid? 40 quid? 60?
No, less than 20.
Shut up, no way, really?
Less than 50.
What? Really?
£12.50 plus the VAT.
£12.50 for the bearing?
Trade price, yeah.
Wow. Hang on, wait, trade price? What's that, what? So what does that mean, my price? You seen those hydraulic press videos on YouTube?
Have I seen them? No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. When you're doing things like this, they're the most... Well, you couldn't do it without, really. Well, no, you can do it without, but it's called butchering.
Yeah.
Yep, that's good.
So new bearing is in. Hurrah!
The old stuff you can repair, new stuff it just breaks.
Look at that. How satisfying is that?
Just pressed.
Right. Hang on. Okay.
In?
Yep, you're in.
ABS sensor connected back up.
I feel bad taking this on away from you here by now.
Swear out, do I?
That's it.
What's the thing?
All that.
Fixed like a glove.
All that for one bloody nipple. I'm sure that sentence has been said previously in the history of man, but it wasn't anything to do with brakes. It is lovely though, isn't it? Look at that.
All things being equal, we've got to carry everything off together.
Oh, you took it all off together? Oh, yeah.
We took it all off in one tonight.
And those are new pads that are in there.
Yeah. Job.
There you go. I mean, that is...
When you go up, you'll be able to see from the inside in a minute. 60, 80, 100,
That is
20,
close.
40.
That went back together a lot faster than I was expecting, you know. So they're close, are they?
Yeah, you can see just how close they are. That's what we say about your wheel weights.
Wow. Crikey.
Cosy, isn't it?
Well, that's one way of describing it, yeah.
Yeah, it's cosy.
But I tell you what, Bigg Red have done a lovely job of them, huh?
Yeah, it's a good caliper. Yeah, lovely powder coating job, yeah.
It's all finally back together. Brakes are on. both brakes are on, the new pipes are on, struts back on, everything's done, and Bob is putting everything away in his 35-year-old snap-on tool chest. All that's left then is for me to say a big thank you to Bob back there for finally fixing the Calibra Turbo. Huge thank you to Bob, and also to say thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, underneath you'll find a thumbs up. Hit that, that really helps this video reach more people and helps this channel grow. And also if you hit that subscribe button, you'll get new videos from me every week. On the channel right now are all the highlights from the Classic Motor Show, which is where I saw you on the Model Y stand.
Yeah, Model Y and C, Ford Model Y and C.
Which is sat out there, and shortly will be brought back in here when mine goes home.
You push back in here, yeah, that one will.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. It's a nice job, well done by Bob, not by me. Although the camera's following it. Look at this, Bob, it's following you around.
Oh, glory. Well, that's not a good sign.
I'm surprised these old Vauxhalls can rot the amount of oil they leak.